Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and now we are discussing the inauguration or the taking off of the World Government Summit 2026, which is taking place in Dubai in its 5th edition. The 5th edition of the WGS in this year is under the theme of shaping future governments or shaping future governments. They are tackling very important 5 perspectives. First of all, the urban futures and evolving demographics. Number 2, future realities and next frontiers. 3, global governance and effective leadership. 4, the economic prosperity and emerging opportunities, and the societal well-being and capacity building. Of course, many essential topics on at the agenda of the World Government Summit in this year, 2026, which is Egypt is also participating through the participation of Dr. Rania Al-Mashab, the Minister of the International Cooperation, also with the Ambassador Ahmed Abul Ghaith, General Secretary General of the Arab League. Well, to shed more light on this, we are delighted to be joined over the phone by our prominent guest, Professor Youmn Hamaki, Professor of Economics, Ain Shams University. Professor Youmn, always great pleasure having you with us.
Good morning. This is a very important meeting or gathering that happening on a yearly basis. And but this year, actually, the Arab world is confronting severe challenges regarding what's happening as a geopolitical challenges in the area. From here it comes the importance of discussing to how extent we can enhance the resilience of the Arab countries and addressing how to address such challenges, which of course needs a very important and very efficient government to manage, all economic, political, and social issues for the Arab countries. I believe that the topics that you have mentioned regarding the main topics to be discussed, we have artificial intelligence and its impact on everything in our world nowadays. We have to how extent to address, as I mentioned, the geopolitical challenges confronting the area, how to increase the efficiency of government by using governance, the right governance to be applicable in reality, and what's the implication of such application on the performance of the Arab economies. All these topics, I believe, and what is mostly important, the gathering, we have leaders, we have presidents, they are gathering to discuss issues, to exchange ideas, to exchange experiences, successful experiences and challenges. So this gathering actually is quite important regarding discussing opportunities. We have, as Arab countries, we have a lot of mutual benefit and opportunities, huge opportunities in all Arab countries, taking into consideration the main challenges confronting the Arab world. But still, we have the most important, potentialities for resources, including human resources, mineral resources, oil, and so on.
Yep. Dr. Youmn, the 5th edition of the World Government Summit this year, they are taking place under the theme of shaping future governments, and they raised a very significant question, which is, are the governments of today, they are made for or they are shaped for the people of today or the next generation? Also, they are aiming within this edition, the 5th edition, to try to build calibers from the next generation of government. How you find the theme first and the undermining of?
Actually, governance is a very important word, and it includes a lot of dimensions that represent by itself severe challenges for the Arab countries. Generally speaking, we are talking about superiority of law. We are talking about to how extent human resources are equipped and skilled enough to manage their, job descriptions specified before. We can mention to how extent the application of law is valid and efficient. We can expect, the distribution of income and to how extent we have justice in the distribution of income. So a lot of issues are included in the word governance. From here it comes that the challenge is completely related to how extent the application is doing, to how extent we are efficient in the application of governance, not by the word by itself. Here we are going to find that the Arab countries differ significantly. We have the Gulf countries that are performing completely different than the middle income Arab countries, and we have the poor Arab countries. We have a lot of conflicts, political conflicts that we can see what's the challenges in Sudan, in Yemen, in all these countries, Syria approaching to stabilization, which is quite good, but still we have a lot of challenges to manage all these differences and heterogeneity in the Arab world. Despite all that, we have opportunities at the same time. So what we need to do is to how extent we can, use such opportunities properly enough for the benefit of the Arab countries.
Yep. Dr. Youmn, the summit in this year is supposed also to tackle reaching innovative solutions for the recent challenges in the whole region within or amid the participation of Egypt through His Excellency Secretary General of the Arab League, Ambassador Ahmed Abul Ghait, also the Minister of the International Cooperation, Dr. Rania Mashad. How you first of all find the Egyptian participation and the significance of the Egyptian participation in such important summits?
Actually, Egypt is still doing a very important role in the Arab countries. Despite all challenges confronting Egypt, still Egypt can be regarded as a very important, dimension in the Arab world. I believe that by such participation, we are going to present our experience. Egypt has managed quite well during the last period. Our economy is doing better. We are approaching some kind of stabilization, which is quite important. We have huge opportunities that actually Arab countries are participating with us in such opportunities. We have investment from Saudi Arabia, we have investment from United Arab Emirates and Kuwait and so on. By such participation, we have the Arab League, by the participation of the Arab League, that actually we are, the Arab League, they are we are looking forward to a better performance for the Arab League regarding how to address challenges and use opportunities better than that. Still, we have some challenges like the participation of women in economic activities. Still, the Arab countries suffering from not benefiting from the participation of women, despite all efforts that have been done. The participation of Arab women still the minimal compared to other countries of the world. So we have here, potentialities that are not used properly. So we have to address such challenge, and this is adding to our potentialities of economic growth. As well as our mineral resources, still, despite all efforts, we have a lot of unexploited resources that we need to address it properly. Addressing artificial intelligence, it can be, yes.
It's also there, and it's at the top of the agenda of all the summits taking place nowadays, of course, because of the importance and the dangerousness of the artificial intelligence on all the sectors worldwide. And Dr. Youmn Hamaki, Professor of Economics, many thanks for your insights and for being with us, and have a nice day. Well, by this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of our today's edition of The Breakfast Show. Many thanks for watching, and for myself, Hanan Al-Khul.